Welcome back to Off Topic. Grab a beer, grab a hot dog. Happy birthday, America! It's the
That
4th
was
of
really
July.
good.
It's the 4th of July.
You're the 4th of
It
July.
is the 4th of July.
Happy 250.
Happy 250. Do you think we'll play England at some point?
That would be a good.
That's what they said.
250th anniversary.
That's what
Yeah.
they said. That would, like if we played England this year and beat them, it would be
Yeah, we
like
have
the
to
best victory of all.
we would have.
We would
to
have to
win.
destroy them, though.
And if we lose, they get to control us again.
Yeah, I have one thing to say.
No.
Okay, speaking of England and America beating England in the game, that would
What
be like
if-
the best 250. But if I can't wait to see all of the Europeans' reactions of the hot dog eating contest.
Yeah.
Them watching us just shove wieners down our throats.
Oh,
Joey
yeah.
Chestnut, baby.
Joey Chestnut.
How many do you think he'll have? How many do you think
What's
he'll
the
eat?
record right now?
It's like
60,
70.
It's
70?
74? 70
Okay.
something?
Yeah.
It's in the
Yeah, I
70s.
think this year with everybody from around the world coming to watch, I think he hits 80.
You think?
I think he
now
hits
he
80.
only hit 70 something because they had an extended timer.
Oh, they
because
did?
were-
Oh, okay.
they were,
Oh,
like,
they did. I
tied
didn't
or
realize
So
something.
never
I
mind.
will say.
I
He'll hit-
say 60. I'm gonna say.
I'm going 69.
69. Oh, dude.
he beat
Yeah,
me.
I beat you to it.
Dang. Nice. 68.
69.
I will say, I think he's slowing down a little bit over the years. I'm going to go with a 66.
Okay, 66,
Yeah.
68,
I think he's
69.
gonna have a comeback because he's like, oh man, I slowed down. Now I got to revamp back up.
I think he'll just be amped because of all the
Yeah.
people from around the world there to watch.
Now,
You guys
how
don't-
many do you think you guys could eat? Let's say
What's
how
the
many
timer?
could you? It's like 5 or 6 minutes. How many do you think you could eat in that time limit? And then just how many if you had like an hour?
Timer's 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay,
I thought it was 10 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, still.
I
in
could
the
eat-
timer, 10 minutes. How many could you eat? And then how many do you think you could eat
Oh.
in an hour?
I could eat 5 because honestly, with hot dogs, if
10
I have
minutes?
like, as soon as I hit like 3, I start feeling sick. So I would.
I gotta be honest, I don't remember the last time I hit 3 hot dogs.
It was at a
in one
baseball
sitting.
game.
Oh, got it.
I had 3
I
hot
think
dogs. And
I think I could do 10 in a 10-minute timer. Let's
that's it.
if we have a video hit like
1 per minute? Do you think you could do 1 per minute?
Could we try this? Could we try this in our
Let's
next
just-
episode?
let's just
if
do
a
it.
video hits. See how many hot dogs we could eat.
Yeah, like next episode.
Bring in a bunch of dogs.
Okay, if our full episode gets 1 like, and if one of our
Nice.
clips gets 10 likes, we'll do it. We'll do a
Nice.
hot dog eating contest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would do it.
I think I could do 10 in 10 minutes, 1 per minute. If I had a whole hour, I could probably do 15.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could probably do like 7 in 10 minutes, and then I'd probably be around 15 an hour. I would slow down so fast after the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'd
So-
feel so sick.
So I saw. Did you guys ever see the like back up Terry video?
Yeah.
From the 4th of July.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody made a shirt of it.
Oh,
And so
really?
it's like 4th of July with a what do you call
Terry?
it? Like a what do they call it? Like an automatic wheelchair?
A wheelchair, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not a wheelchair. It's
It's a wheelchair.
no, it's not a wheelchair when it's
When it's electric,
electric.
it's still a wheelchair.
Okay, electric wheelchair, whatever.
Yeah.
So it has an electric wheelchair with fireworks all around it, and then on the back it has the whole script.
Oh, my
like
gosh.
what I'm saying, like, Terry, oh Lord, Terry. I want that shirt.
Back up, Terry.
Back up, Terry. What you doing? Back up. Oh, I want that
That's
shirt.
such a good one.
Yeah. Do you guys have any favorite 4th of July memories?
Yeah, hanging out with friends and like shooting Roman candles at each other.
Oh yeah,
You just run around, shoot. That was so fun.
yeah.
I shot a commercial grade firework off at the lake, and it's actually really scary when you're right underneath it. It's just so
Yeah.
big, and it was at the Ozarks, so
sure.
it just echoed around everywhere.
Yeah.
I was just like, holy crap.
That was awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I've never done a commercial grade one before.
It's
What about
exciting.
when Toys R Us burned down?
Oh, yeah, that was the first year that we were here in,
Is
in the
that
area.
Toys R Us didn't burn down?
Not, it
There was
didn't
a
burn
fire
down.
in the back.
The fireworks display, which
Oh.
everyone told us to go see.
Oh yeah, it all went off
some
at
of them had
once.
fallen over, and it burned the rest of them, and so they all went off at once.
I
like,
remember
within
that,
the
and we were
first
like,
minute.
"Whoa, this is the craziest first minute ever," and then
Yeah.
it was just done.
Yeah,
That's what,
Oh
and then we
my
heard
gosh.
sirens because there was a fire. There were
Yeah.
fire trucks coming.
Yeah.
I remember that.
yeah. It was
Yeah,
exciting.
I don't really have like any crazy ones as far as like memories go.
What else would you
I know.
need?
I know. I don't know. I just like I don't have any crazy 4th of July memories. I've never shot Roman candles at each other like at other people.
Oh, you've never done that?
Never done that. I feel like
You
it's
like burn holes in the shirts.
Okay.
and
yeah,
stuff
I feel like
that
it's
way.
super dangerous. Super
It's not the
dangerous.
safest
No.
thing. What about shooting?
yeah.
Time out. If this clip gets, let's say, 1,000 likes, we'll shoot Roman candles at each other.
Ooh,
for a video.
Love that.
As long as I can have safety goggles.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all.
fine.
Yeah, dude, I don't want to lose an eye.
Right, you don't want to lose
Okay.
an eye.
We'll,
Yeah.
We'll clip that. We'll
I
post
saw a
it.
guy that he had like a electric airplane, like the little model ones you can fly around, and they strapped Roman candles to the wings, and he was flying it around, and it was just shooting. It was freaking awesome.
That's great.
So, yeah.
Did you ever shoot bottle rockets at other people?
What's the difference between a Roman candle and a bottle rocket?
A bottle rocket is just like it's like the size of a firecracker with a long stick. You just put it in the ground or on.
Oh, and
in
it's
a
just like a
water
single.
bottle?
Yeah, and then it shoots off, and then
Oh yeah,
Roman
no.
candles
Just
are
a
just like
little-
balls of fire.
Yeah.
No, didn't do that.
Yeah, Roman candles don't like explode. It's
Yeah,
just a ball of
the
fire.
bottle rockets
Like-
explode.
Yeah, bottle rockets.
Oh, okay,
They go,
no.
Yeah, the worst feeling is when you shoot a bottle rocket and it lands on like a neighbor's roof and you're like,
Yeah.
shoot.
Especially when it's been a dry summer. And you're like,
Right.
Yeah, I had some friends that we did down at the lake one year, and
Yeah.
Wow.
they we were down at the lake one year, and one of the fireworks went into the boat, their neighbor's boat, and went off. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
So yeah, there was that. That's cool. I have one thing to say.
and first rule of order.
Cool shirts, idiots.
Can I be honest?
Yeah, I know. You forgot your shirt.
Forgot
yeah,
my
yeah,
shirt.
yeah. Alex planned this after
that
saying,
was
"Let's
his
dress
sweatshirt."
4th of July."
Yeah.
and then he's like, "Oh, I just wear a really cool blue champion sweatshirt
Yeah.
with a
pretty
cool
cool.
American hat."
Well,
Like, ooh, cool.
we were here before you, and Alex, I realized right before you got here that I'd forgotten. I was telling Alex, and Alex gave me a little bit of crap for it. I thought he had a different shirt that he brought with him.
Yeah.
He did not.
No, you know why I was
Sorry.
late?
I
You
went
wanna
to
know
Target.
why I was late?
I went to Target at 10 o'clock last night, and they had a terrible selection. So I found a hat as the last one on the mannequin, and then I got something that matched. and
Should have
it's-
gone to
it's
Walmart.
fine.
Yeah, Walmart always has the best. Like
They
on.
would,
That's where I
yeah.
got this. All right, get off my nipples. You guys want to know why I was late?
I don't think I want to know.
No, it wasn't, it wasn't
Why were
anything
you
crazy.
late?
So remember we talked about the Lubeck curse?
Yeah.
So I hit the first 3 red lights. I started from my house. First 3 red lights. I was like, all right, I'm going to keep track. There were 24 lights on the way here. How many of them do you think were red?
3. Oh, how many were red?
Yeah, how many were red?
21.
I'm going to go with like 17.
17.
Oh! Boom.
17. 7 green, 17 red.
So I had 7 green and 1 red on the way to mom and dad's the other day.
I hate you.
Everything has to balance
Like
out.
literally,
I was driving
it was
last night. I got 7 reds in a row. And it was terrible.
It's
only
stupid.
2 of them
Oh,
were
and
major lights.
one of them, the 119th in Metcalf, not the Blue Valley Parkway in Metcalf, the 119th in Metcalf light, which is the worst light in all creation. Mm-hmm. It skipped me 3 rounds in a row, and so I just ran the red.
I think that's okay at a certain point.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just sitting there. Literally, there's cars just going this way, then they would get straight and left going the other way, and then it would just go back to the other way, and I was like, dude. So really, if you think about it, that's like 3 additional red lights.
I don't think I'm going to count it.
Okay, cool.
Can we give a second to give our condolences to Oliver Tree, who passed maybe a little over a week ago? Oliver Tree. Life goes on and on and on and on. No? Okay.
No idea who that
Anyways,
is.
we know who Oliver Tree is. I didn't realize like how much of an impact he made to people, basically saying like, you shouldn't care about what other people think. Just be yourself. Like you're beautiful, you're loved. I guess he that was like his whole mantra. So he helped a lot of people, and he also created some bangers. So if you haven't listened to any of his stuff, you should.
I'm sure I have. I'm terrible with artist names.
Yeah, so he passed in a helicopter accident. It was a helicopter crash. So rest in peace. Thank you for all your amazing music and the good you did in the world.
Jeff, you've been in a bad mood today.
This morning, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have. Really, since we started setting up.
You were so pissed.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you have listened to the podcast, just let us know that you're here, that you're a regular. It's probably not a lot of you yet, but just let us know. Drop us a comment, a like, whatever.
Rainy week this week. Lots of rain in the Kansas City area. I realized something. Men just don't like to use umbrellas.
I do.
You use your umbrella? Do you
He
use an
said
umbrella?
men. He said men.
Yeah.
Does it feel like some weird point of pride in the U.S. where guys just like won't use an umbrella?
No,
They're
I
like,
think it's just.
dump it out and walk into the store.
No, I think it's because they just don't plan.
You think that's
Guys just
that's
don't
it?
plan. They don't. Yeah, they're just like, crap.
No,
I didn't bring an
I've
umbrella.
had an umbrella with me, and I guess I just don't. It doesn't bother me. I'm like, I get a little wet and it dries off in 10 minutes.
It's
So I
like
just don't care as much.
you go to Japan, like when we were in Japan, if it was
Yeah.
raining out, everyone has an umbrella. They're
Yeah.
using it, but then you're
Yeah,
in
that's
the
what
U.S.
they're
where
made
no one
for.
uses an
We
umbrella.
were out and about for a long time. I guess I never find myself in a position where I'm going to be walking around for an extended amount of time in the rain.
That's
It's
fair.
usually like I parked, I'm walking into a store or
Right.
something.
Well, remember when we went to Shibuya Crossing and all our umbrellas broke because it was so windy?
Yes. We did
Yeah,
buy
they, like, snapped.
those were all given like they were at the Airbnb, so we bought all new ones.
Yeah, to
and left
replace
them there. Yeah.
them.
Shibuya, Shibuya,
Shibuya.
roll call.
Nice.
So do you guys ever use like the Chipotle drive-through?
No,
No, and you live pretty
don't.
close to one.
I know. So I
Wait,
don't do.
Chipotle has a drive-through?
Some of the new ones have
yeah.
a drive-through. Where not you can't order. It's like pickup orders.
Oh,
So that you
just
don't have to
pick up
go in.
orders.
Yeah,
the-
yeah.
You're not like
No, you're not ordering and
driving
then.
about. Can I get some cheese? All right, pull forward
No.
like 3 inches.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
You don't.
I
Why?
don't use the drive-through because at Chipotle they are notorious for giving you less when you do an order pickup.
That's true, and we've
I
talked
don't.
about this before on other
Right.
episodes.
And I go. So I went to Chipotle last night on the way home
Yeah.
from work, and the one over by my house is the absolute. I have to give them a shout out. 151st and Black Bob, right out in front of Hy-Vee. The best Chipotle I've ever been
That's
to.
funny
Is it?
because my awful experience is about that location.
It's the best location.
Here's my experience last night. I pull up to the drive-through lane, like where you just pick up the orders. I wait about 15 seconds with people standing right there, only person in line. Then the guy opens the window, doesn't say a single thing.
Yeah.
So I say hi, and he goes, name. I say Ashley because I'm picking up. It's under my wife's name. Last initial. I say L. He gets the food, realizes there's a drink, so he has to go fill it, and he just holds the cup up. Drink. I say, Pib extra, please, no ice. Also, could I please get 2 vinaigrettes? And he goes, I don't know. And then walks away, proceeds to grab 2 vinaigrettes, fills it up, comes back, hands me all my stuff, nothing else. I go, thank you. And he shuts the door and I leave. Consistently, that is the experience I get from there. We maybe
But you go through
there.
the drive-through only.
We only go through the drive-through.
Yeah. See, I've never gone through the drive-through. I go to the in-house, and they are so nice. They give you the largest portions, and they are literally like they recognize me and my girls. Like how are you guys?
How long?
Like,
How often do you go there?
at least once or twice a week.
Okay.
It's like, wow, you're there.
I go there a lot.
Holy crap.
So I've been trying to eat healthier, and so
Yeah.
like going to get like steak. And rice and like veggies and stuff. I'm just trying to eat
Yeah.
more consistently healthy.
Totally.
And that's one of the easiest options.
Yeah.
So like when I go out to eat, the girls might want McDonald's or something like that. And I'm like, okay, fine, we'll go there. And then I swing through and I get my Chipotle.
Okay.
Got it.
So
And they are amazing. They're so fun.
Consistently, the worst drive up experience ever.
Okay.
And I think to be able to gauge that, you have to go more than once, more than twice.
Yeah.
Maybe even more than 3 times. It's been like 4 or 5 times, and it's
Okay.
that experience every single time.
Okay, go.
And they're always just like, it's like they don't expect there to be a customer, and they're so mad. I'm like, all you have to do is just hand me the bag, fill my drink, and occasionally a vinaigrette.
Well,
Okay,
actually,
for-
for you, every time a vinaigrette, it sounds like.
This time, no, not every time, not even every time,
okay.
but this time, yes.
So first of all, Chipotle, fix your system. If they order a drink, let them tell you what the drink is so you can just have
Yes.
it ready. So it's
Yeah.
just on there. So when
and
they
allow
get there,
allow
Okay.
them to choose a vinaigrette too, because you
yeah,
can't
it's
do a
just
vinaigrette.
something like
Those
make
are
it
the
easy
2 things that,
on your employees
Yeah.
and easy on the customer. But secondly, next time go in, take the extra 5 minutes, and order it inside and see what kind of experience you have.
I have been in multiple times. The service is fine, extremely slow.
They
Just
slapped him.
extreme extremely slow. The best location, maybe in the country, is in Olathe at 119th and Black Bob.
Yeah, that one.
100% the best.
That's the OG.
Largest portions. It's the food's always hot. I've never ever had to wait for them to get more stuff, and they're always fast. Oh,
Yeah.
it's the best in my opinion, hands down.
Yeah, that does remind me of my worst fast food experience. We'll consider Chipotle. It's like fast
Yeah,
casual.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
is.
But it was going to Wingstop, picking up my
Oh,
food at
Wingstop's
Wingstop.
terrible.
Oh, I like Wingstop. Oh, I do like Wingstop.
Wingstop is good.
It was
You
back when
stand
they were
alone.
like first brought out the chicken sandwich.
Okay.
I ordered it. It was a newer location near us at the time, and I went to go pick it up. And when I got home, I took a bite out of it. I was like, "Huh, that was kind of weird." And I look, chicken's completely raw on the inside, completely raw. And I called them, and I'm like, "Hey, just wanted to let you know, like my chicken sandwich was completely raw on the inside. Can I like replace it or something?" And they made me bring it back in, and I was like, "I can bring it back in," but they wanted proof that happened because they're like, that we've never had that happen before. And I was like, "Okay, I don't know I'd lie about this, but I'll bring it back in." I bring it back in, and they're like, "Oh wow, that's weird." And so they go to make me a new one. They took a chicken tender and put it on the sandwich instead of like a fillet.
Right.
And so then I asked them, I was like, "Hey, I'm really sorry. Like this is just like a chicken tender though, and not like a fillet." And the guy goes, "Look, dude, I'm not going to sit here all day and make you the perfect sandwich. You can just have your money back." That was like the whole interaction. I was like, "Okay, cool. Not coming back." They like weren't concerned at all about giving me a completely raw sandwich.
That's
Just
because
nothing.
I mean, come on. You have to
need
remember
leave more
who's
negative
working.
reviews in your life, dude.
I know. I was like, "What the heck, dude?"
You also have to remember who's working at these places. Like, it's usually younger people. Sometimes, like, I mean, you're not making a ton of money, so
Yeah, but at the Chipotle
Totally.
that we were just talking about, most of them are younger and they're like the best.
yeah.
It's
I-
always the
and
best tasting. It's
and
always
at the drive-up lane, they're all younger and they're all the worst.
Yeah, but you go in and people cooking it, like all of them, they're just fun
I'll tell
and
you.
engaging. Like,
Pretty much anywhere else I would ever go,
Yeah.
even a young person, if they like saw that the chicken was completely
Yeah,
raw,
I'd
they'd
be like, "Oh,
my
crap."
gosh, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
like that shouldn't have happened."
no,
Yeah.
you're right.
But like, sure, they're not getting paid a ton,
Okay,
but
go-
like, I would be shocked.
go to
if that
Chick-fil-A.
happened.
On average, probably the youngest.
I do go to Chick-fil-A.
No, but listen.
Chick-fil-A is different though.
But I don't care.
Oh, they have standards.
Oh, exactly. They on average probably have one of the youngest like
true.
working like whatever group of employees, and
That's why he loves going there.
and they would handle it so much better.
Look how young they
than
are.
that. Like Wingstop, just obviously Wingstop.
Yeah.
You suck. Your
Yeah,
food's
that
not
was-
even good.
They're
I do
time
like-
out.
I do
Wingstop's-
like
Nope,
Wingstop.
nope.
Wingstop's food is good.
No, it's not. Wingstop sucks.
But consistently, every time I go in, it's that experience. They don't care. They're just like upset that there's even a customer.
Right.
But 20% of the time, the food's really good.
When the food's good, it's really good, Jeff.
Yeah,
But that was a
20% of the
terrible
time.
experience. I did not go back to that location.
We went
that's
that
for
one
sure.
night when we all came over to my apartment.
Yeah.
For like a bro night, and we went to Wingstop. We brought it back, and I was very underwhelmed.
Because you probably were at that 80% of the time where it's not that good. You also have
You
to
can't
you
tell
have
me
to
that
admit,
the food is really good if it's only 20% of the time.
but you have to admit,
No, I
for
don't.
some reason in the Midwest, all fast food chains or a majority of them, like for some reason they just suck. You go somewhere else and it's better. It's a different experience. You go to California, you go to Colorado, you go to
True.
New York, you go to these different places, and for some reason the standards are higher. The
Everything's
food's
be-
better
yeah.
every
Except
time.
Chick-fil-A.
I will say,
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, I mean, they've done something truly amazing with the mobile through, where you can just
I don't think
scan
so.
your phone and just
Oh.
go in and pick it. You just go right through. They have the 2 lanes, one lane for
Yeah.
people who are ordering the drive-through, and the other one,
Oh, they
just
changed it
scan
now?
your phone.
A
the
lot
one
of
o-
them, yeah. One
the
lane is
over
for
here.
drive-through, and one lane's for mobile through.
Yep. All you
Gotcha.
do is just scan the code, and then you just go through and pick up your
And
order.
that's
and you're gone.
because when
It's
they had
amazing.
just 2 lanes to get through, you would think it would be so much faster. It sucked. It was honestly really
It's
slow.
faster if they have people out there taking your order.
That's
but
true,
if it's
yeah.
In my experience, still no.
Yeah. The only problem I run into are like sometimes people go into the mobile through lane and
Right.
they're ordering their food.
So I was-
oh, what's this lane for?
I was listening to
Right?
Also, when they pull up and they're like, "What do they have on their menu?" I'm like, "Chicken."
Yeah.
You
They
literally
have
like
chicken. Do
chicken.
you want
Chicken,
nuggets,
chicken, or chicken?
tenders, or a
Yeah.
sandwich?
right.
Do people do that at Cane's at all ever? Or they're like, what's on the menu?
Oh, I'm
What
sure
are
they do. It's one of my biggest
I
pet
wouldn't
peeves.
know
Remember, you
because
get up
Cane's
there.
is terrible,
No,
but-
Cane's is better than you think. It's better
They
than
only do
Wingstop.
chicken tenders.
Better than Wingstop.
No, it's not.
No,
100%.
Absolutely
not.
100%.
Absolutely.
No.
More consistent than Wingstop. I will give you
And
one.
100% more consistent
And better.
more consistently
And better.
mediocre. Wingstop is better.
No, Wingstop sucks. No.
Yep.
Anyway.
And they have better deals.
Let's move on.
It's like $1
Yeah, it's
tender
true.
day on Tuesdays.
Yeah, because they give you raw chicken.
That was one time.
One time, Jeffrey.
And it wasn't even a tender.
And I just don't go to that location anymore. And that's fine.
I do have a confession from when we were growing up. Oh, gosh. I don't know if I want to share this. I'm just kidding.
You can't not share it now.
Pep talk?
No, stop. Okay, when we were younger, you know, you would always do stuff to annoy us and piss us off.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
dude.
you were
you
super
guys never
annoying.
did that to me.
No,
Never.
We
You
did it in
never pushed
retaliation.
My buttons.
We
No,
did it
that's
in-
not even true. Not even true. Sometimes
Yes.
you would do it just to do it.
Sometimes. So when you would do something really mean, really egregious,
Yeah.
sometimes you probably thought you got away with it. I would go to your room and do one of two things. Mess it up, throw stuff around. Or, my favorite, pull down my pants and underwear and rub my naked butt all over your pillow.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I'm not. I was not expecting this.
I'm not
reaction.
even mad about that. That is so epic. Oh my gosh. Ooh. That's why I had bad acne. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah, lots of poop.
Oh my gosh. You rub your naked
why-
butt.
that's why
I
you
can just
always-
imagine Alex right now just going in the room like, yeah, what do you
Yeah.
think about this?
Yeah. Mom's like, Jeff, I don't know how you keep getting pink eye so much.
Right. Right. Oh my gosh. That's actually like awesome. I'm very
You want me
You
to
should do it again.
No, not awesome, like, but it's just like just the fact that you never said anything for this many years.
Yeah, for probably.
And that's how you handled it. It was like, I'm not gonna get him back. I'm not gonna like be mean back. Well, kind of, but like I'm just gonna go rub my naked butt on his pillow.
Yeah, it was the silent wins.
The fact that you wouldn't tell him that in the moment
Yeah, I just waited 20
for your
years.
own pleasure. You're just
Right.
rubbing-
That was
Dropping
strictly for
trowel.
me.
That's like
right now it is for all of us, but back then it was for me.
That's like not telling me that I don't have alopecia. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that story was funny.
That was
That was a
hilarious.
good one. Have you guys seen the video of the guy who is building his own house, start to finish, like
No.
everything? He's doing everything. It's Build with Bert, I think his name's
How
Bert.
big is the house?
Decent size, not like the biggest house you've ever seen, but a decent size house. And he's just like from the start, he's doing everything on his own,
Okay.
building everything. He's at a point where he's putting in all his own cabinets. He's building his own furniture. He's doing all this stuff. And it's pretty crazy. He's doing like I think a lot of the wiring and stuff too. And it just reminds me that I don't know how to do anything. I'm the least handy person ever. Like I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I think if we had like the proper tools, we could build a house. It would take us a long
Screw
time.
you.
I think we could do it though.
No.
And I'm not saying it's going to look amazing, but I'm saying I think we could do it and it would be livable.
There's no shot.
I mean, maybe if it's like a one-room shack.
Yeah, I could build like a fort.
Yeah, like a I can build a fort. Yeah, I
think we could
I
do
love
it.
watching those channels though. I haven't seen that one, but
Yeah.
I've seen the two. I think they're brothers that they build everything.
Two brothers.
But they're building a house out in the middle of nowhere, and
Kissing.
They never have shoes on or anything. And he was putting.
Why is that an important detail?
Watch
they're
the
kissing.
channel and you
You know
understand.
those
Watch
two
the channel
guys
and you
without
understand.
shoes on?
Building a house, they don't have any shoes. They're up in the rafters,
Yeah.
like just nailing stuff together,
And
and
those
they don't
grippers.
have. So anyway, he's nailing two of the what are those called? Trusses together, and
I don't know
He
what
has
that
them. They're the A shape.
Oh, the
they
arcs?
hold up the
The
roof.
frame, yeah.
The arch?
The A, yeah.
Yeah.
So
A-frame?
He's
They're not building an A-frame house, but
he's nailing that together, and he has he's straddling the two,
Nice.
and he goes to nail it together, and he nails it
Oh, I saw
closed
that.
on his nuts.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like his nuts get pinched in the middle, and he's like sitting there, he's like,
He's shaking, trying
he's
to
like,
get it up.
and he's
I
like
did
trying to
see
pry
that
it
video.
apart, and then he finally get his nuts out. I'm like, oh my gosh.
why was he nailing that
get it,
close to
No,
his
he
nuts?
didn't nail his
the-
nuts. His nuts got pinched in between the two boards, and then he
The boards
screwed
went down
it
farther.
closed.
He screwed it up here, and the
And
boards,
the boards
were down
came together
here.
and go whoop.
Yeah.
and, just, and he couldn't get him out.
Oh, man.
He's just like, get it.
He's like shaking.
Trying to get it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Do you guys have any moments like that of stupid things you've done?
I do stupid things every day.
Not like
I
that.
think like I remember something that comes to mind is like being a kid and sticking your finger in the belt, like the belt buckle in a car, you know, like the seat belt thing. You're like boop, and then it gets stuck, and you're like,
and the actual metal part.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that like a universal thing that all boys have done?
I think probably all kids, to be honest, but at least all boys.
Yeah, I saw a video once of this kid who had wrapped a seatbelt around his arm a bunch or something like that.
Yeah.
And he couldn't get it off. And so his mom was like yelling at him about it. They had to call the fire department to come cut it.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Why do boys do that?
I saw
Exploration.
It's fun,
How does this work?
I saw a reel this morning of a couple of buddies that were pulling pranks on people on like bike and scooter thieves.
Yeah.
So they would put bikes out in random places, but the bike would be like broken. So they would take off about 50 feet, and all of a sudden the bike would just fall apart in two. Or they would have it like a button that they had rigged on it to where they could just pull the brakes on it, and they would just send people like flying over it.
I've seen
one
the
of
ones.
them one of them had wires underneath or like on the handlebars of the scooter, and it had a button, and they pushed it, and it shocked the guy that was on.
Oh, dang.
And they were all just like in the bushes, like.
I've only ever seen the ones
awesome.
where they tie the frame to like rope, like a small piece of rope. So they start pedaling, and then when they get to the end of the rope, they just fly over the edge of it.
Oh yeah.
This is completely off topic. I was just thinking about
Perfect.
Father's Day. Father's Day just happened. It
don't wanna
brought up
talk
this
about it.
debate that I saw. Wow, nice. What are you guys' thoughts on dads going golfing on Father's Day? Like just completely separating from their family to go do their own thing.
No, I don't like that.
You don't like that?
No, if they're gonna go golfing, take your family with you.
Yeah.
Like the whole idea behind Father's Day is that you celebrate the father, like the relationship you have
Right.
with your kids and your family.
I think some people view it as like, oh, it's my day.
My day off.
Right.
Yeah. Screw yourself.
That's
not you.
So you do.
I'm okay if it's like not the entire day. Like if it's
Nope.
if it's some of the day, like
gonna go out in the morning to do it.
and maybe more specifically like, hey, we're gifting this to you. Like, hey, go golfing. Like we want you to enjoy yourself. We want to, because sometimes the family wants to celebrate you by letting you do something you love.
That's true
I'm okay
too.
with that.
Yeah,
but
if
if
the
it's
family
just
encourages
if
you to
it's
go
literally
do it.
just like, hey, they're asking, what do you want to do for Father's Day? You're like, I just want to go golfing. Like, leave me alone. Let me go enjoy a nice day of golfing. That's not cool.
No.
Right? Yeah, it's probably not great at that level.
That's
but-
something totally different. That's,
You got something in your cup or something? What do
Yeah,
you
it
look
looks like there's something in here.
is it a mouse or a rat?
in your monster? Yeah, is there a dead mouse in your monster?
Only one. No, there's nothing in there.
Was this already in the cup?
I don't know.
Those
maybe.
cups aren't always completely clean.
Yeah, I'm fine.
When you cool. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Father's Day, by the way, is the 20th most celebrated holiday in the United States.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That's a pretty
First
rough
two,
one.
Christmas,
Yeah.
Mother's Day. And then all the way
sense.
down, 20th, Father's Day.
I did see a video of a guy. It was raining outside, and he was like, "Yeah, my wife told me to go get the car." I was like, "What do you mean? It's Father's Day. You go get it." He's like, "Yeah, she's pulling around with it now." And he goes to close the door. He was like, "Nah, I'm just kidding. I have to go get it." He's like, "Father's Day don't mean nothing."
Nope, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't like that idea of fathers just going out and doing their own thing on Father's Day. I think you should be with your family.
You were talking about the guys with their shoes off. They're always barefoot.
Yeah.
It reminded me when we were in New Orleans one year and we were doing work on like demolition sites and stuff on houses. And apparently one of the girls there decided to wear flip-flops to the demolition site. And she had a nail go right through her foot. Yeah, had to go to the hospital. No one realized she was wearing flip-flops because they always say you have to wear boots.
tennis shoes
Yeah.
or
Work
boots or
boots.
something. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they have to have a thick sole so that you don't, because there's going to be nails and screws and
Right.
stuff. They wouldn't let you go on the
Right.
site, and so somehow she got through anyways, wearing flip flops, and was totally shocked when she stepped. I mean, those were days where I would go to lunch and I would have like 9 or 10 nails in the bottom of the work.
Yeah, you
boot.
just pull them out.
Yeah. But yeah, she was just like, "Oh, this should be fine." And then I did
man.
have one moment when we were there doing it too, where I stepped on like a board that was not like super stable, and I just fell through the floor, and I like caught myself on my arms. I
Oh
was like,
my
crap."
gosh.
Yeah.
No,
Pulled
I'm
myself
not
back
doing
up.
that.
But I was also the kid that was just like embarrassed that it happened.
Right.
People were like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Shut up, leave me alone." Shut up, nothing happened. Don't worry about it.
I don't like to talk about my feelings.
Right, totally.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness. And now you're a counselor,
Yeah.
a therapist, whatever you want to
Still
call
don't
it.
like to talk about my feelings.
You know,
Just
talk
other
about-
people's.
talk about other
Yeah, just
people's
other
feelings.
people's.
It's way
Oh my
easier.
gosh.
Feel better. Yeah, you really are a loser. So
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in to Off Topic. Happy 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. And we will see you guys next time.